in the Vincetti brothers, there's a graphic rape scene where Gino Vincetti
Yes,
rapes.
yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying kind of that. It was so shocking actually to read that first bit. It really is. I can't really think of another novel proper of yours that like begins like this. Like there's just really pulls us into this.
Well, the difference though is in this rape scene is told from the woman's point of view, and
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to not do, I could have been as graphic. I mean, in the Vincetti brothers rape scene, he's talked about like feeling like a spider on top of her, twisting her around like a pretzel. Uh, in this one, it's from the female point of view. She's thinking of poems, Edgar Allan Poe poems, things coming back. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
someone trying to block themselves out, and we don't even really get it's a rape until maybe about a third or a quarter of the way, maybe even half the way. Do we realize? Oh,
Yes,
someone is violating.
it's all kind of very well, it's all implied. And you
Yeah,
sort of you
and
it's
the
tricky.
thing that it ends with, and a few times she talks about putting her hand behind his head somehow, being as if the space behind him, as if she's trying to get behind, put this incident
Mm-hmm.
behind it, and then we just black out, and then the very next thing we get, well, the next two, we go from that, which has the Joey Greco, and we don't know it's Joey Greco until later because she just says the name Joey. We can.
Yeah, this is my point. We're kind of thrust into these perspectives like cold or blind, and we have to go, oh gosh, what's going on? Kind of like we have to almost catch up with what's happening. Like you're saying, it's almost like we're coming in right after the action has happened, um, etc.
And then the next chapter is a sort of comic chapter where we see Sally
Yeah.
Tranghese and a kid he's training in the 1950s, stumbling, they're trying to find someone that they're supposed to do something to, and do they find him at the end? It seems that they're about to find, and then we're right back to 2022, and we don't know when this supposed rape
Mm.
took place. We can assume it's probably sometime, much earlier. But then when in 2022, and we get a news broadcast basically, or we just hear the words of a news broadcast, and this is sort of Armageddon for the Marivelli family and lots of other mafiosi, and apparently it's a global, a lot of,
Mm.
in Russia and all other